Alright, morning guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make an awesome Eggs Benedict, but I'm going to do my take on it. I'm not too hip with the English muffins and all that. I really like to make biscuits and do it this way. Instead of Canadian bacon, I like to use a maple sausage. So I'm going to take my spin on it. I'm going to show you guys how to make these biscuits from scratch, a good sausage to use, and an easy way to make a really awesome, delicious, memorable breakfast. So stay tuned and we'll get into it. Alright, you ready? Alright, so I'm going to show you my setup here. I got some, just whatever you use to make pancakes, makes really great biscuits, so I'm just using this brand. Again, got it from Aldi's because, you know, it's cheap and Aldi's is awesome. So there's the flour, and I got a whole stick of butter in there. I got a fork in there. I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with that in just a minute. So we got some eggs. Can't have Eggs Benedict without eggs. Got some good hash browns we're going to serve with it. Got the seasonings I'm going to need there. It's a maple bacon seasoning, chorizo, al pastor again. That's one of my major bases for good flavor. Some garlic seasoning and some vegetable seasoning. All that's going to go inside the biscuits. We got the maple sausage there. These are awesome. You can find these at Aldi's. Really, really good. Got some sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to throw a whole bunch of that in there too, inside the biscuits. Can never have too much cheese. I put cheese in anything. I'll put cheese on cheese if I could. Some milk going in there. We got the eggs separated here. We got 4 yolks in there to make the hollandaise sauce. There's the separated egg yolk. You just crack the eggs, knead the whole egg back and forth until all you're left with is just the yolk. You want to make sure you don't get any egg whites in there. This will break your sauce, and then you won't have a crappy sauce to ruin this awesome dish. Alright, we got some lemons over here. I got 2 lemons cut. That's very important for hollandaise sauce to add depth of flavor. And then that's the secret wow factor going inside the hollandaise sauce. We're going to make an Ancho, honey, citrus spiced hollandaise sauce. And then we got everything prepped here. We got that going there. That's where we're going to spin the eggs in to make them poached. Sausage going. And then this is going to be the double boiler. And then we got the pan set up for our fresh made biscuits. Alright, y'all ready? Alright, so we're going to get started with the biscuits here. Garlic. And that's all about all I had left, but that's about the right amount you're going to want to use there. Bacon seasoning, put a generous amount. It's delicious. I'm getting hungry already. Chorizo, because it's awesome. Now you want to put a lot of that in there. Pastor, again, great base of flavor. Alright, and then we're going to use this. We're going to put a whole bunch of that in there too. Now everybody loves like Red Lobster cheddar baked biscuits. And this is kind of similar to that, but these are going to be way cheesier and a lot better. Alright, now cheese. We're just gonna put like, you know, a whole bunch of cheese up in there. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Now, the butter down in there, you want to mix the butter. This is what gets your good biscuits going there. So you just mix them like this. Alright, I'm going to speed the process up a little bit. Alright, so I mix it with the fork. You're making a downward motion like this, and then you want to mix it up, make sure you get everything around off the edges, right? So that's the consistency you're looking for there with the cheese, the butter, all those flavors, spices, everything incorporated together. You do all the dry mixing first, and then we're going to add in the milk. Alright, now you don't need a huge amount of milk. Maybe something about like that, maybe 3/4 of a cup to start, and then we'll see what we got. Alright, that's about the consistency you want. You want it to just, you know, you want it to be kind of lumpy a little bit like that, where it's just kind of glistening in the light a little bit, and where it still kind of clumps together really, really well. You don't want to make it any lighter than that. Otherwise, you're going to have a bunch of flat biscuits, and we don't want flat biscuits. Alright, to make your biscuits, you get a big spoon. Just get out big heaping spoonfuls about like that. And there you go. Okay, and kind of work down a little bit. You know, they don't have to be perfect. A little personality each one. You can make each one a little different. They're all gonna taste the same. There you go. Okay, then you're just gonna fill up the whole tray and just repeat that process. Meanwhile, you got the oven preheated to 350, and these biscuits are gonna take about 10 minutes to bake. All right, we got some big Fat Daddy biscuits in the oven. Bam. These are gonna be some of the best biscuits you'll ever try, and you saw how easy they were to make. It's all about mixing in that butter. Everything's better with butter, right? Bam. All right, the hash browns I'm gonna do in air fryer. because I got one. It's awesome. It's a Ninja. I suggest you get one. If you don't have one, you can just bake those in the oven, or you can put them in a pan, just so you get them nice and brown. But if you got an air fryer, it's the best way to go. They taste a heck of a lot better. All right, 10 minutes in the air fryer, and we got hash browns. We're gonna get the sausage cooking. Just kind of put them in there. These are fully cooked, so we're just gonna brown them. I'm just gonna cook it on medium heat, make them taste good. Now for the hollandaise sauce. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of lemons in here. Bunch of lemon juice. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with lemon juice. I'm gonna put about 2 whole lemons in here. Okay, and 1 more. I'm squeezing the lemons upside down so I'm not dropping the seeds in there, but I'm getting all that juice that I want. So you get the eggs and the juice. Now you just gotta whisk the crap out of it, and then we're gonna put it on the double boiler. We're gonna whisk it probably about 2 minutes or so the eggs double in volume, and then it goes on the double boiler. Alright, so for the double boiler, I got, I don't know, maybe 1/2 inch or so of water to 3/4 of an inch of water in this pan. Put the metal pan in there on top with the hollandaise sauce base. You don't want the water to touch the bottom of it, otherwise it'll burn. I had this on like medium low heat. We're gonna turn this up a little bit more towards medium. Now you just gotta stand here and whisk this thing for like 10 minutes. We also got some melted butter, a whole stick of melted butter that's sitting in the microwave. About to put that bad boy up in here. You gotta put that in slow and just keep on whisking. Oh, melted butter, bam. Ain't nothing better than that. That's instant flavor. Don't worry about the belly, just eat it and enjoy it. You good?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks Katie for holding the camera for me. Need a little help here, so I got 2 hands free. Now, you're gonna mix in a little bit of butter. You're gonna do it slowly, and you're gonna add this over time. You're gonna be standing here for a good 15 minutes to make a hollandaise sauce. Tastes good, but it's a pain to make. It's worth the wait though. Alright, this is how the hollandaise sauce looking so far. You want to see that nice yellow golden sheen going in there. Now we're going to add in a little bit of zest and a few other things here in just a moment. Biscuits just beeped. Okay, that's about what they should look like in there. We did 10 minutes because they're going to be a little bit undercooked. However, we're just going to leave this in here so they stay warm, turn it off, and just let the biscuits chill until we're ready to plate. The water just started to boil, so I took the hollandaise sauce off. Pretty much finished the cooking process right here. There should be enough heat inside the bowl. Now I took some lemon, got the zest off of it. I did about 1 whole lemon in this little grater there, and you're gonna put that inside the hollandaise sauce. All right, now we're gonna take this Ancho honey citrus spice. We're gonna put a whole bunch of it inside the hollandaise sauce there, about like that. We're gonna mix that on in for some awesome flavor. A bit of color, a little pizzazz. Okay, see how that sticks to the side of the pan like that? That's what a hollandaise sauce should look like. Should have that consistency right there. Alright, that's beautiful. That's ready to rock and roll. We'll just let that chill. Alright, take any vinegar here. We're going to add this to this hot water here that we're about to boil. You want to add a little bit of this for the... Alright, so we're just going to crank up the heat here. Put that on high. And we're almost done here. We're going to flip the sausage. It's looking pretty. It's smelling good. Who doesn't like a little maple sausage in their life? Alright, we've been cooking these on medium heat the whole time. They've been cooking for, you know, about 15-20 minutes right now. So low and slow, and these will be super good. Alright, so I got my biscuits out, and I'm separating them. Put some tin foil down, a little Pam, so that it was all easy. They're separating real easy. They're nice and beautiful, golden brown on the bottom. Flaky, crusty. I mean, that's a good looking biscuit. You can see that melted cheese down there. These are just yummy. So, I'm gonna take one, get this set up on the plate here. Alright, then we're just going to push the center of it down a little bit, kind of make a little resting spot for the egg. And the sausage. So, grab the sausage here. Boom. It's going to go there. Put the egg on top, and it's going to be delicious. Alright, so do the egg. You want to get rolling boil, just like you see there. Then you're going to spin the water. And then once the water gets good and spinning, you're going to drop your egg in there. Now this process doesn't take a long time. As soon as that egg really turns white on the outside, you're just going to take it. You need a slotted spoon like so. Dip it out of there, set it up on the plate, and we're eating. That's what your egg should look like. Literally cooked in like, I don't know, 15 seconds. Don't break the egg yolk, and put it down. One perfectly poached egg up on top of our stack there. And now for the finishing touch. Alright, get a big spoon, get some of that hollandaise sauce there, and just start pouring it on. Don't be shy either, put up a good amount of this on there. We made lots of sauce, so it'll be plenty. Alright, that's looking pretty good there. A little flare. There you go, a little plate flare. Boom. And there you go, guys. That is my version of Eggs Benedict. And then when you cut into this bad boy, that egg yolk just oozes. And that's what you want to see right in there. That is that deliciousness. So, thanks guys. I'm going to eat this. I'll tell you how good it is in just a second. You guys follow my instructions that I showed you on this video, and you guys can eat like me too. Alright, my taste testers, what you guys gonna say about this here?
This looks so good.
Looks so good. Pretty good? Yeah? Pretty fancy breakfast for two little girls, huh? Don't mind the paper plates though, we don't look at that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. I had a lot of fun making it. This is something that I came up with a little while ago, and my family really enjoyed eating this, so if you guys check it out, you know, leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about this recipe. If you need any more details, just let me know and I'll message you directly. Aside from that, appreciate you guys. Tune in next and we'll see what kind of crazy thing I'm coming up with. Alright, peace out, yo.